Hello, this is Mike, and today we're going to review a balcony cabin that's also known as an ocean view stateroom with balcony. This particular one is on the Quantum of the Seas that I stayed in January 2026. It's cabin 13256. That would be the 13th deck, and the cabin is just aft of the midship elevators. The one issue that you may have with this cabin is it's right below the pool deck and the buffet. I did not hear any noise or any sounds coming from above, but you may be a lighter sleeper than I am. This is the view just inside the doorway. As you can see, it's a very large cabin. Starting from the left, you'll see just the edge of a full closet to hang clothes. Then you'll see a full-size couch. Now I'll warn you, the couch was hard as a rock. It's not something you'd want to spend very much time on. And then next was another cupboard for clothes and hanging things up. I had my bed configuration as a single full bed. And then on the right, you had your dresser, and then you had a desk that was movable. Because this is a large room, I wanted to also give you the view standing at the balcony and looking back. The only main difference is now you can see where the bathroom is located in the room. I know you're saying this is a strange picture. Well, I wanted to make sure you've seen this. This is just inside the door, and this is your light switch for the room, and it needs a card in it, but on this ship they put cards in it. That way you don't have to put your card and forget it, and you always have electricity. And right above that is your thermostat to either cool the room down or heat it up, depending on how you like it. Now here's the view of the bathroom, standing at the door. It's standard for most bathrooms. It's a small sink, small counter. The only storage space you have is the 3 shelves you see right in the middle of the screen. The toilet is nice location, plenty of room for a big guy. No issues, you're not cramped, you're not hitting anything. Just to the left is your shower, which has a nice round shower door that gives you plenty of room. Now inside the shower, it's pretty standard. You have the one shelf in the corner that holds your shampoo and conditioner. You have a bar that you can hold on to if you're not steady. Then they give you the shower gel and shampoo combo, which I would not use it for shampoo. Shower gel is fine. Then the shower head is on a movable wand. It can be disconnected and used. Other than that, it's a big shower, plenty of room. Now this is the cupboard just outside the bathroom and before the couch. There's plenty of room to hang clothes. There's actually a bar in the middle that you could add some more clothes, but all of my shirts hung past that bar. Now, the one thing I did love is you can see in the door there was 2 different racks for shoes, and it made it convenient to put them out of the way. You didn't have to bend over and look for your shoes. They were right there. Now this is a second cupboard that's right before the bed. As you can see on the left-hand side, there's 4 shelves that are plenty big to put your stuff in. I kept a variety of stuff in it. Right in the middle of that is your safe that will hold your valuables, but it's not big enough for a laptop. On the right-hand side was more places to hang shirts or pants. That's where I kept all my stuff for dinner. And down below, I pulled one of the drawers open. There's 2 drawers there that are decent sized drawers to hold whatever you need there. Now we're back on the other side of the room. This is the desk they supply to you. The bottom half is movable, so you can actually slide it out and move it over by the couch. But it's also the one they give you with a mirror that lights up. As you can see, on the wall piece that doesn't move, you have 2 American plugs, you have 2 USB plugs, then you got a European plug. So there's plenty of plug space here. Next to the desk is your dresser. There's a light there that is a nice light that covers most of the room. Also, right behind my wine, you can see a tea kettle that plugs into the European plug. And you have 2 coffee cups with instant coffee and tea bags. They also leave you creamers, sugars, whatever you need for that. Now this is the view of the front of the dresser, where it shows you the refrigerator they give you, which is really a cooling box. It'll give your drinks plenty cool. It's not big enough to put leftovers in. Now you also have a couple of drawers across the top that aren't big enough to hold much, but then you have deep drawers going off the left-hand side that are plenty big enough to hold plenty of clothing. Now here's a close-up view of your bed area. To the right you can see the TV, and then your bed's there, and it's sitting right next to your balcony, which is nice. When you wake up in the morning, you glance out, see where you're at and what's going on. Here's the close-up view of your bed. It shows you on the far right, there's an electrical plug with the small desk. Now that's the only electrical plug you're going to have in this area. The next closest one's your desk. It has a light for each side of the bed. On the far left is a phone it's a small phone. The desk is tight. It's just really inconvenient. On the top, you'll see 2 drawers that are very large. It's just hard to get in and out of them. I'm not sure what you can use them for unless you have stuff that you don't want very often. Now this is the view you'll have from laying in the bed. Straight in front of you is the TV. It's great for when you're in bed. If you're from the couch, it's bad angle, and the TV doesn't swivel, or I couldn't figure out how to get it to swivel. Just to the right of the TV is space on the wall. It's a magnetic wall. I brought my clips. I like to keep my paperwork off the desk and up on the wall where I can see it, and it reminds me what I have. Now we're on to the part a lot of you have been waiting to see, the balcony. And this picture is not deceiving. It is a large balcony, but it also has a roof. And that roof is low, and it's in the way. I'll be showing you a couple more pictures that'll show you the view from there, but you have plenty of room on the balcony, and you're not going to get wet, and you're hidden from the weather. Now, in the balcony, you have 2 of these chairs that will recline back. It has place for your feet. It has a small table, and there's plenty of room for it. This is standing at the balcony rail, looking backwards. You have the pole there, you have the roof, but it's a balcony and you can see out real well. Moving over to the middle, you can still see the rail. We're not looking exactly straight forward, but you still have that beautiful view. Now moving to the front view, you're a little more restricted than straight out and backwards. The middle of the ship protrudes out, and it starts 3 cabins down. You have a couple of bars that are holding the roof up, so there is limitations trying to look forward. Now for my overall impressions. Let's start out with the cabin itself. Large cabin, beautiful, nice layout, really happy. The only drawback on the inside of the cabin is that couch was just hard. I don't know why they can't have a little bit of cushion in it. Now we look at the balcony. It's not a bad balcony. You could see out, but you have to take it with a grain of salt because it has the roof that restricts the view. And this cabin itself has that trolley system that is anchored right above your view. So you have an obstructed view, but the balcony is large. A lot of space to go out there and relax. Location, as you can see in this picture, it's in the middle of the ship. It's convenient. You don't get sound from above. So the location I'm happy with. The balcony, 50-50. The cabin itself, great, as long as you're not using that couch. So would I choose this cabin? No, I didn't choose it. I had a guarantee cabin, got it. If I got it again, I wouldn't be upset. But there's a lot more cabins in this category that don't have the same obstructed views.